Hey everybody, it's still chilly down here in Southwest Florida. I've got a fire on the TV. I'm wearing a Santa hat. That means it's holiday season. Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Festivus, whatever you celebrate, I've got you covered. Last week's video was some gift ideas for the new shooter under $50. Today we're going to expand on that just a little bit. As you get more into a sport, as you get more into a hobby, things get more expensive. So we're going to go from $50 to $150. And as you get more into this sport, into this hobby, you're just going to be bringing more stuff to the range. It's inevitable. Your handguns, your auto protection, your trauma kit, your first aid kit, IFAK, whatever you want to call it, ammo, targets, whatever you're bringing with you, it's going to add up. And if you have a flimsy way of carrying it, you're going to look to upgrade at some point or another. This is my range bag. I did a video on this a couple of months ago, and it's a great range bag. 511 range ready bag. I've had this for a couple months, and it's a great bag. It holds everything that I need it to. But as I've gotten into the competition aspect, I've kind of outgrown this. And there's a new company out there, or not new, they're new to me, Elite Survival Systems. They contacted me, asked me to be part of their affiliate program. So I was looking around their website before I signed up, and they have a bag that's like a rolling bag, and it will hold 2 rifles, your plate carrier, as well as other things that you need for your competition. So I'm in the process of getting that, but I haven't gotten it yet. But I was also looking around their website. They have a ton of options for range bags, for rifle cases, pistol cases, stuff like that, as well as those rolling bags. So check them out down below, Elite Survival Systems, and everybody's having sales. Everybody, everything that I'm going to mention in this video, everybody's having sales this weekend because Black Friday was yesterday, today's Saturday. And check out Elite Survival Systems. I know I'm going to be purchasing a bag from them, and looking forward to organizing myself for competition. But that's the 511 range ready bag, Elite Survival Systems. If you are carrying on a daily basis, maybe you're getting into shooting. There are a lot of new shooters out there, and maybe you're doing it for self-protection. You're carrying with you on a daily basis to keep your family safe, you and your family. You need a sturdy gun belt. Depending on where you carry, or not depending on where you carry, appendix, 3 o'clock, or like 5 o'clock, reversed for left-handers. You need a sturdy gun belt. And this is from Core Essentials. They sent me this belt a while ago. I literally use this every day. There's really no exception. I am always wearing this belt. It is very comfortable. I do not feel like I'm wearing a gun belt. It supports my handgun very well in the holster, obviously. But it's very customizable. You can get different belt buckles. You can get different colors, but it is reinforced. And again, it is extremely comfortable. I have a coupon code, Conrad10 at checkout will save you 10%. So if you carry on a daily basis, or your special someone carries on a daily basis, gun belt, great gift idea, because you don't want to suffer from floppy belt syndrome. Along the lines of a gun belt is you need a good holster. You do not want an old holster. You do not want one that is flimsy or does not cover the trigger. That's probably the most important, is covering the trigger. I, being left-handed, I really like Tier 1 Concealed. I feel that they have the most options for us left-handers, and I was able to dial in the exact specs of my everyday carry, and it's a Sig Sauer 320X Compact RXP with a flashlight, the Streamlight TLR 7. Boom. Fits right in. Really great retention. I used this in competition and running around and drawing. It was not bouncing around. So do not get anything that does not cover the trigger well, and then make sure it has good retention. Most of them have good, you can adjust the trigger or adjust the retention, but it's gotta be able to have retention and cover the trigger well. This is another one from Tier 1. It's an Optio version 2. This is for my X5 that I use in competition. This was the first one that I got. This was from Vetter Holsters, but again, there's way more options for right-handed people. Us left-handers, we are limited, but I used this one initially until I started carrying with a flashlight, but just another option out there. Small Business Saturday, they're a small business here in Florida, so Vetter Holsters, check them out. One thing that I forgot to mention last week, which is super important, is a tourniquet. So a tourniquet is the bare minimum medical essential that you should have. This is a cat tourniquet, Gen 7. It's $30. At minimum, you should have a tourniquet. And you should know how to put it on. Last week or the week before in my class, there were people that showed up with tourniquets in the plastic. So either they had another one that they practiced with, or they just didn't practice with it. But you have to know how to put it on, but you have to have it at the beginning. Like it doesn't matter if you don't know how to put it on if you don't have it. But tourniquet, $30. Get one, get 10. And then medical. Somebody's shooting and they need an IFAK. It's just basics. There's a couple different options out there. I have extensive medical background, so I build my own. This is my truck trauma kit, and it lives in my truck. I've got all sorts of stuff. I'll leave a link to what's in there. This is a bleed kit from Redcon Medical. This was the first one that I bought when I realized I didn't want to buy commercial because of my medical background. That lives in my get home bag that's in my truck. So I actually have 2 IFAKs in my truck. And then this is what lives on my competition belt. It's a high-speed gear roll, and I built this one myself. But let's just say you don't have a medical background, you don't know what to buy. Check out Dark Angel Medical down below in the description. They are a small business owned by veterans, and they will have multiple kits available. If you don't know what to buy, you can just pick up a kit. So Dark Angel Medical, get an IFAK down below. If you go to the range, something's going to break. Without fail, something's going to break. So you need a way to fix it. And if you don't have a tool, you should at least have a multi-tool. A multi-tool will solve most of your problems. Not all, but it'll solve most of your problems. This is a Leatherman Surge. Great multi-tool. Really has just about everything you would need on a multi-tool. You can buy a separate bit set should you want to use different bits, Torx bits or flatheads or whatever, different Phillips heads, but should have a multi-tool in your, if you don't have a Leatherman, are you even really a person? Leatherman Surge, I like it. Let's say you want to start practicing, you want to get better, and next week's gift guide will gear more towards training aspect, but this is something kind of in the middle. You want to get faster. You want to check out your reaction times and whatnot. This is a shot timer, and you can set it to have a delay, press the button, it'll beep. You can check out your reaction times. I did a short on Tuesday, and that was the 6 shots in 6 targets, and I want to see how fast it was. I want to see if I can get faster. I also want to hit all 6 targets, but I'm taking a class in January, and they have something called a man drill, or man card drill, and they use a shot timer, and that's one of the main reasons I picked this up, is to check out my reaction times. How fast can I unholster and fire accurately on target? So shot timer, if you want to perfect your skills, because you're not going to walk around with a handgun out. It's going to be concealed, and you want to check out your reaction time. So shot timer. So that's going to do it for the gift guide, but we've got a 15K giveaway. I recently hit 15,000 subscribers, and I did a giveaway, and it is the Vaultec LifePod 2.0. I already recorded, because I wrote down all the names in an Excel spreadsheet, and I used random number generator, but LifePod 2.0, and let's roll that footage. All right, for the giveaway, I've got random.org. So they're random.org, and what it does is it is a random number generator, and you put in whatever numbers you want right here, and then you generate a number and you get the results. I've got everybody's name. I went through all the comments so that there were no duplicates and whatnot. There are 167 names, so we're going to go from 1 to 167. So the way that this works, you set the number to whatever you want. We're going to go from 1,000 to 10,000 just for the example. And it generates a number. So 9,020 would have been the random number generated. I'm going to refresh the page. Go back to 1 to 100, and we're going to go from 1 to 167. And we're going to generate a number, and that'll be the winner. 131. That would be Chris Sewell. 131. Chris Sewell. Congratulations. Congratulations, Chris. This is yours. Well, not this one. This one's mine. But leave me a comment down below and we'll start a dialogue and I'll get one of these out to you as soon as I can. Thank you to all who entered. Thank you to all who watch on a regular basis. I like the community that we're creating. One of the subscribers I mentioned in yesterday's video, he gave one of the boxes of 6.5 Creedmoor that he had to somebody who was looking for it. And that's what I want to hear, the 2A community taking care of other 2A people. So like and subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section below. We will do another giveaway, whether it's at 20,000, 25,000, I don't know, we'll see. But check out Elite Survival Systems for a bag. Check out Core Essentials. Use Conrad10 at checkout for 10% off. Get your IFAK through Dark Angel Medical. Be prepared. Know how to use it. Know how to put on a tourniquet. Get a Leatherman, because if you don't have a Leatherman, are you even real? Shot timer, holster. That's it. We'll see you in the next video.